Further on in the buzz.
That is why they borrow our things. And them searching and searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so full. Like a flag, hear me now. So about it, dig it well.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, sir. We want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Courtney Mack in the building, of course. Another Wednesday is the first Wednesday of the year, DJ Bones.
Yes, it is the first buzz for 2024.
Yeah.
And we want to say a very special welcome to everyone who's joining us on our social media pages. Feel free to follow us on our social media pages. Instagram, IRIFM_JA. Twitter, IRI_FM. And feel free to join us on Facebook at simply IRIFM. And also download the IRI app.
Yeah, big up to all the persons on the IRI app right now. All the persons, of course, on IRIFM.net. Wherever you are on the 107s, we say good evening as well.
Busy show tonight. Tonight we're kind of giving a review of what happened. Some of the great events that happened in 2023.
So many things happened, yes.
So many memorable events, and a lot of things that are not been so good.
Yeah.
But a lot of great things. A lot of history has been made last year, and we're only too happy to share those memories with you.
And of course, as we proceed, we'll be dissecting and, making sure we go through as much as we possibly can within the time frame that we have.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
We will be having a lovely resource panel tonight. We have our very own Ainsworth Higgins Rotolorum Esquire.
AKA Big A.
Big A will be in here in the building.
In a few, yeah, man, for sure.
Dr. Sonjah Stanley-Niaah.
Yes, and of course, Donovan, J.R. Watkis. They'll be joining us via Zoom as well. And it's going to be awesome vibes. We discussed some of the things that took place in the year 2023. It's a review program, like you said, Bones. And wonderful things. We're going to be touching base with a promoter as well. And
as a matter of fact, one of the things that I've been noticing, Mackie, is that there seems to be a resurgence or a demand for retro music.
Yeah.
And every week when we're on this program, we have several big ups promoting retro events, and this week is no different. So we're going to be talking to Ferran Dakarish a little later on. Well, we could talk to him very soon.
Right, and of course, he's going to tell us all about the medicine of the 90s retro party.
Yeah, and that is something that we're looking forward to. I think Ashail and others will be on
several
that.
other
and our own Zip Liquid will be on
so many others, yeah, man, for sure. And like you said, I think even years from now, persons will still have 90s and 80s party and 70s and so on. So it's gonna be a nice vibe, and we're gonna be checking in to see exactly what's up. I mean, we'll be talking to him shortly in short order. Yeah.
Well, we're going to talk to them right now. So we want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ, Ferran Dakarish. Happy New Year to you, Ferran. Welcome.
Happy New Year.
The same to you and the team of IRFM. And Happy New Year to you and the family.
Yes.
The family of IRFM also.
We only wish you the same, Ferran.
Thank you.
Big event coming up. I want you to give us the 411 on the event in terms of where, when, what time, who is on your bill, and of course the admission.
All right. Let me start by saying this is Saturday coming, January 6, 2024.
Okay.
We will also have the likes of Beanie Man and Louis Culture giving a top performance. I say top performance, I mean top performance. Because if we also look back, Beanie Man was king of the 90s, and still king. But his era of the 90s is the best. And also Louis Culture.
I tell you this, Ferran. If you have those two brothers on the same stage, it is the easiest sell you'll ever have. You don't need to even say nothing else. From you have those brothers on the stage, we all know that Louis Culture is a consummate performer. And of course, Beanie Man has won the awards many years for being one of the best performers, if not the best performer, dancehall performer in Jamaica. So we know that is a big lineup. That is a big asset to the show already.
And that's why the name Medicine of the 90s come about, Because it is a medicine of the 90s, which is musical medicine.
And who gives the medicine? The doctor. That's why you have the big man.
Doctor.
Hey, there you
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the admission and also the parking and so on.
The admission is 3,500 pre-sold and 4,000 at the gate, and the gate open at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Sharp.
Okay.
And I'm asking the patron to remember that this is not a late party. This is an early party.
So remind them of the
Come out
time.
early. Yeah, 7 p.m. will start. Gate open. So just to come out early and come comfortable, just to have fun. I mean, just to dance all right, because with the likes of Stone Love, ZJ Liquid, and DJ Ashile, trust me, it's gonna be epic.
And once again, the parking, how is it set up? I mean, where can persons park and so on?
Yeah, we have complete parking. It's Pier 1, it's a Pier 1 venue. And, Pier 1 have one of the largest parking areas in Montego Bay.
Great.
So
Yeah, man,
it would be parking for everyone. We also have VIP parking also. So, yes.
All right, so two things, no, Farron, in terms of you just remind us of the admission, and once you have us, do you get the tickets at the gate? Do you have pre-sold venues? You have venues that you can go and get pre-sold tickets?
We have 3 outlets. We have the Pier 1,
right,
and we also have the Best Care Pharmacy and the Bay West Barbershop. All right, there you go. All in Montego Bay.
Sounding good.
Any online opportunities for people who may be traveling?
No.
Farron, I'm going to suggest you do that next time, yeah? It worked. Nice.
It worked.
It worked, man.
But anyway.
All right, me and the team will look forward to including that.
Yeah, man, him have the medicine.
Him have the medicine. You have the doctor there too.
Yeah, man.
So you can't fail. Cannot fail.
So we wish you all the best come Saturday.
Right.
All right, Farron, before you go, you have any sponsors that you'd like to
mention?
mention?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Go ahead.
First of all, let me big up the Spenders team. And also, we have the likes of the World Vista Guest House sponsor. Danny's Sign, Focus Sign and Printry. And we also have the Joshi Design and Cedric Wholesale and the ProSec Security.
So you
lovely.
Want to big up all those.
You sponsor out, man.
Yeah, man, I'm fully sort out.
What's the attire? What's the attire that you'd advise people to come in? Because is it a night where you're going to be dancing? Should they wear high heels or flats?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Earlier I said everyone should come out comfortable.
Yeah, man, you're the man comfortable.
Yeah, but some people comfortable in a high heel boot, That's what I want.
Well, if they're comfortable.
Yeah, man, anything you're comfortable.
Just the road.
Yeah, man.
You're comfortable. Because it's a non-stop dancing. I mean, it is 99% music.
All right.
Nice.
99% music until stage show.
Sounding good.
Farron, we only want to wish you the best with this
all
event.
the best come Saturday.
Thank you, and the team of Fire FM.
Yeah, man. Medicine of the 90s party. That's going to be happening at Pier 1.
Yes, and it's a retro party, so you don't know.
It's going to be awesome. And the likes of a live performance of the Dr. Beanie Man and Louis Culture, music by Stone Love, ZJ Liquid, and DJ Ashile. $3,500 pre-sold, $4,000 at the gate.
And guess what, Bones?
Yeah.
Now it's important that listeners are listening to the nation's number one, because I have a giveaway right now. So the first person who answers the following question correctly wins 2 tickets to attend Medicine of the 90s Retro Party. Once again, the numbers are 9745051, 9745043, or 6180352. Here's the question. Where will Medicine of the 90s Retro Party be held?
We just said it a while ago.
That easy.
Literally just said it a while ago. So
the first person to call, right? Yeah. Winning
right.
2 tickets to attend Medicine of the 90s Retro Party.
Right. If I didn't, I would have just answered.
Yeah, but no, you can't. You can't.
Maybe I'll go there anyway.
Yeah, you can't.
You need your medicine.
Yeah,
Big up. You need the party. Nice.
Yeah, that's that.
These events are awesome, man. I've been going to a few
Absolutely.
of them. I've been going to a few of them. They're really enjoyable. People really go back in time. It's extremely nostalgic. And them really dance. You see them coming at them all. You know what I saw the other day? A man in one butter crepe. When I hear them, I see them about there.
No, that years that.
Me never even know say butter. People still have them.
Years that. But a retro. It's part of the whole retro thing. Yeah, so you don't know. Big up to all the persons who still, go out and have a wonderful time in terms of at these retro parties.
Butter. BATA. Yeah,
No, you go for a while ago. And
Well,
like
that's
seriously
for, oh
for
well, we see money
yeah.
coming in the building now.
Yeah, you understand?
Have you seen it?
Or you see more money.
I see ultra money, and you know he even looks richer this year than last year.
Yeah, well, that's a wonderful thing.
That is what you call a transition, an upward transition.
Yeah, absolutely. And just in case you are wondering, we will be giving him the opportunity, of course, sooner or later.
Yes.
To
when-
grace us with his presence.
Grace us with his what you call it now, his swaggerificness. You know, one of the things is that he has so much ice.
Yes.
He has to dress warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the headband and the boy, I tell you.
You know what I mean?
So,
but an interesting time, and I think we should just go right about in. What do you think, DJ
Yeah,
Bones?
go ahead. No problem at all.
In getting our discussion started. Of course, earlier on, we did tell you that, we plan to definitely move forward into reviewing some of the things that took place in terms of entertainment for the year 2023. And of course, we have our panelists. From my vantage point, yes, I'm seeing everyone all together. So I want to welcome once again to all of our main guests tonight. Of course, in studio, our very own Ainsworth Higgins, a.k.a. Biggie Money. You know what I mean? So
you may use the Michelle.
So
Turn on the
he's going
Michelle.
to turn on his Michelle right now.
Yes, because we're not dealing with Mike. Oh. All right. So,
and of course, we have our other main guests on Zoom. So we're going to say good night and good evening, of course, to Dr. Sonjah Stanley-Niaah and, of course, Donovan J.R. Watkis with us via Zoom. Good night.
And before we do that, before they respond, Dr. Sonjah Stanley-Niaah, the cultural studies and music scholar, cultural activist, and international speaker. We welcome her. And
Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Happy New Year. And
yes, same to you.
Donovan J.R. Watkis. He's the CEO of World Music Views, brand marketer, director of Think, I hope I got that right, or Think ED Media, and producer and host of one of the business and entertainment shows with the Jamaica, and he's also a Jamaican author of the book Cultural Capital to Financial Capital. I hope I got that right. And he's on Zoom. So we want to say thanks to everyone for joining us, and I know that we're now getting ourselves in a reset mode. We're in a new year, so we want to say thanks to everybody for making time to come out, via the platform of Zoom to be able to have this conversation with us tonight. We want to say thanks to Biggie Money. He's here with us in studio, looking quite rich.
Thank you, sir.
Ostentatiously. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Biggie, that's an inside joke. Me and Biggie always run that joke.
So once again, good evening to our panelists, and thank you so much for being a part of our year in review.
All right, so we're talking about 2023. Can you, anybody who can start here, can you remember, is there a particular event, a function, awards, anything like that stands out to you that happened last year? And, we have a lot of those things, but some stand out more than others.
Oh, you want to kick off with me? I thought you would give the lady the opportunity.
You mean Dr. Niaah? Yes.
Yeah,
Dr. Niaah.
Well, when Dr. Niaah, when she started,
No, by all means, go right ahead.
We don't know it's why they want to duck out of starting. Why you want to do that, Biggie?
In fact, I'm a little bit worried that we probably would share the same idea at the same moment, but I gave you the honors first. But
no, man, please go ahead. Go ahead.
No, the standout moment for me, or one of the greatest moments of 2023 for me, was the fact that it started well. It started with the intimate concert down in Plantation Cove. Yeah. And it signaled to me that we would have a good year in music. And that is what carried me through the year, because I believe we hinged on that good start. And they say when you start good, then everything else will fall in place. And I was blown away in more ways than one. With that start to the year, and that was what stood out to me.
Sure. Okay.
So I definitely want to jump in here, because I wouldn't necessarily have started with Rebel Salute, but the fact that you've started with Rebel Salute is
Rebel Salute.
Intimate.
I see.
Yes.
Okay, got you.
January
Intimate.
1. Yeah, January 1.
Yes. Oh, that show, absolutely.
Yes.
So I wanted to pick up on the Plantation Cove, though.
Right.
Because I think that's something that's really positive that happened that we saw more events being programmed in a